Hey, it's John. How's it going? I work with Lila AI, and we helped our company, Maestro's Foundation Repair, be able to generate $35,000 with less than $1,500 in ad spend using really good ads and the agent-centric AI system that Jordan here was able to help us get implemented into our company and implemented with theirs. And ever since then, it's been crazy results. So I wanted to start out by showing y'all the very beginning, which is the ads that we use here in Facebook. So I'll go all the way through the whole build out, which is essentially, no categories, regular setup here that's normal. The budget we went with was about $50 a day, so about 1,500 in total for the month. And then when we went into the targeting, as you can see here, with the name, broad targeting. So we just kept the targeting extremely open, and we wanted them to generate leads to the website on a lead form on a landing page. So we had the goal be maximize the number of conversions. We set up our pixel, and we set up the lead event in the conversion API. That way it would optimize as best as it can towards getting people to get that same result over and over and over again. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Didn't have dynamic creative on. And audience, we just went for the entire area of like 50-mile radius, essentially, of like the Metroplex. They're in DFW, big city area, for those that don't know. And yeah, the 50-mile radius, we cover pretty much that entire Metroplex and be able to just get ads in front of everybody. We kept age open, genders open, language open. There's really no specific targeting. And same thing with the placements. We just kept them wide open because we figured Facebook knows better than we do where people would want to see stuff like this.
Is that why you do
So,
broad targeting too? You
mhm.
don't.
Yeah, to keep it more open.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we just try not to get in the way of Facebook finding people. Since Facebook isn't a high intent ad source, you don't want to act like it is. It's not Google. Google, you can get more specific because you want to. But on Facebook, you're trying to catch people watching cat videos. So like, you got to keep it a little open because they might not say they're openly interested in foundation repair stuff, but they might need it. So that's why we just keep it open. And then, so this was the winning ad. We had 3 ads, as y'all can see here, but this was the ad that did the best. Ad number 3, aptly named. So as you can see here in the preview, so I can just make it a little bigger, y'all can actually see what it looks like in action. Simple copy, just protect your home's backbone. So we're just kind of telling them, because every crack is a warning sign, you should protect your home. Book a free foundation evaluation now. So then they click on learn more, and it would take them to the landing page. But the ideology behind the ad and the copy and everything was that I didn't want to do one of those branded ads. I know a lot of people trying to do like, oh, I'm going to put your guys working out there, especially in like construction and contractor type places. Like, oh, we're going to get people to want to mess around with your brand. They want people to like the brand, but if they don't have a reason to even go with that brand, they're not going to care. And if they don't know who you are, then it doesn't help either. So instead, I was focused on bringing awareness to their overall problem that would bring them into the pipeline, because that's how the funnel works, generate awareness, and then they'll start considering things. So that's what we were doing, was just generating awareness that cracks are a problem. You should definitely get it checked out. And we just made it super easy and tried not to get in their way of how we went about that.
Dude, I love how simple it is. I
Mhm.
think it's
Yeah, so
perfect.
yeah, it's super simple. I noticed, at least in foundation repair, it's probably different for different industries, but the best headline is just the name of the company. You start putting things in there that are salesy, and your link clicks will drop, guaranteed.
Mm.
At least with foundation repair, I think people want it just straightforward. They don't really want to feel like they're getting sold by dudes that are going to be under their house, like, which is understandable. And then this was the website that we went. So I believe it's still set up. Yep, cool. So this is variation of the landing page that we had that was winning in the beginning. So similar copy at the beginning, just kind of like worried about cracks. Before it said signs of foundation damage with the question mark. So still the same thing, just kind of piggybacking off of the ad before, and just trying to keep that in mind when they see the page again. Like, you're worried about cracks, like that's why you clicked on the ad. And then, get the company, get you peace of mind, premium service, median savings with the best systems guaranteed. And then just easy little opt-in, just name, phone number, email, address, schedule a free inspection. And then, some value props here, some more value props, and just like another call to action. And then you have just all the information at the bottom. Now, while this is the one that we had on this ad at the time we were running it still, we actually have made newer landing pages. And while we're on the interview, I'll just say the one we noticed that's better is just something like worried about cracks, give the company to give you peace of mind, and then just the opt-in form, and that's
Yeah.
it. We noticed, at least with these people, getting in the way of them being able to give you the information and also being able to schedule actually deters people more, because since it's a free inspection, since it's a necessity thing, they don't really feel like they'd have to get sold. So I don't think you have to sell them on the landing page, unlike with solar or anything that's more of like a want type thing where you kind of have to keep selling them the whole way through. With foundation repair, I mean, dude, you found out your house is broken, I don't gotta sell you. Like, I was like, you found out your house is gonna break tomorrow, you're gonna be like, here's the money, fix it. So
Right.
that's why I noticed with the landing pages, and that's probably why that they don't want to feel as though these guys are trying to get their money, but as make it as easy as possible to fix their problems.
Nice. Nice.
So that's the mentality there. I always recommend too, if you do website leads, do this parameter because it helps your CRM know where everything's coming from, so you can actually properly track like what ad and what campaign these like leads are coming from. Very helpful. It's a little small thing, but super helpful. Don't do any browser add-ons because it just looks weird. And then yeah, like you said, tracking. We use the pixel just to make sure everything's on there, and that's pretty much the entirety of the ad. So broad targeting, simple copy, simple creative, but it attacks that pain point and brings awareness to it. And then the next step to take care of that awareness is to go onto our website and book an appointment, so that way they can come in and see what the actual issues are. So that's the idea with the ads there. And let's say someone went all the way through their funnel, opted in, and but they didn't schedule, right? Let's say that they didn't go onto the scheduling page. We actually now have to kind of go in here. There you go. All right, cool. So now that we're in the actual CRM GoHighLevel, this is the AI bot that we would use. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. This is the AI bot that we use. We call it Lila AI, in order to follow up automatically with our leads that don't book and get them booked into the actual appointment. So I'm not going to go too deep into how to set up the chatbot, but to give you an idea of how it works, it's better to know what it does. So we're able to set up frequently asked questions, pricing. So since they're quoting prices, it's never a set price. You can do quote. You can also do fixed pricing for customers to have that. We're also able to put in all the qualifying questions. So we're able to see, like, are you the homeowner? What kind of issues are you seeing? And then what time works best for you for our team to come out and take a look? Because it's really not a whole lot of selling that you have to really do with a foundation repair. And then objection handling is, I already had an inspection recently. Free, there must be a catch. I don't have time right now. The usuals. And you can just put in the objections for there.
Nice.
You can have the bot set up all the appointments for you. So we have it set up with this calendar, and then you can set up the lead value, so that way whenever anything comes in, it just automatically knows exactly how to estimate that value. And then the cool thing is, and this is one thing I really like, is that you can have the bot always on, meaning that it's the main person communicating with everyone. You can have it automatically follow up the leads, but you can also turn that off, turn it back on. So it's really cool to be able to, if you have a client that's really integrated in it, they want to talk to the people, call them, you can have it where, like, cool, the bot's not always on, but it'll like follow up. Or you can have it with both, and then if they just want to come in and hop in, you can just remove the tags. So it's really awesome because it's very adaptable to
Yeah.
pretty much any business, and it's all through just this setup here. And once you do all that, you put in where is it? Because I know it's down here. Yeah, like the business info, the casual tone, the website. Once you put in all of this, I mean, it's probably one of the best salespeople they're ever going to have over text, guaranteed, like guaranteed. And the best part about it is you can use the AI voice, AI image. We primarily use AI voice, with the first message just kind of being a personalized initial touch point, like actually reaching out to help them, and it warmed up a lot of people, as you can see here. See, let's get some of these really crazy ones here. Trying to think. Yeah, so as you can see, I was like right here. Yeah. Oof. I was like fetch an older message. Okay, there we go. Cool, cool. So this was like weird. I don't know. It sent this, but we got that fixed. So that's not really much of an issue, but it was just weird at the beginning. So as you can see, here's the audio file, download file. That's the audio file it sent. And it's like, hey Gonzalo, this is John. What signs of damage are you seeing? Automatically responds, hello. And it's like, sounds like you're dealing with some foundation issues. It would be best if our professionals came by and take a look, and then boom, I think he ended up booking the appointment through the ad on the web page, which was funny. So he ended up booking it on the web page while talking to our AI. So then it sent them the confirmation. Let's know if you have any questions in the meantime. And then boom, can you make it today? I'm available this afternoon. And it just keeps talking to him. It was like every question he had, do you charge to assess the damage? Nope, it's completely free of charge. It allows us to understand, provide a more accurate quote. Okay. And then it was doing that all the way up till he actually closed. This was one of the closed clients that they had. That's why I was looking for a specific name, because I was like, no, I remember he closed specifically. And yeah, that he was like a $7,000 job for Maestro's foundation repair. Yeah, so it's huge money, real easy. They didn't really have to even work to get this dude. All they had to do was show up, tell him, hey, you got some problems with your house and we can fix it. And then the dude was like, cool. And that's as simple as it can be with people working with you. You can completely remove them from their own appointment setting process and be booking them appointments automatically. And you're not even having to be involved in the process either. And that's what really helped us be able to just take things, because I was able to focus on just the ad performance and just aspects of like, okay, maybe I need to call this lead, but I'm not having to call everybody because they're texting, So it was really nice being able to know, like, hey, in this one too, same thing, just hey, appointment confirmed, boom, and like yeah, just same stuff like that all the time. It was just really easy, simple bookings. If anyone responded to anything, even after they booked, it would just help them answer questions and everything. So it's one of the best tools we've had. And like we had said before at the beginning of the call, all right, where is it? Dashboard. Let's see. So yeah, total revenue so far 58K. 58K with under
Nice.
$3,000 in ad spend total. So we've been able to get just about a 20x return overall over these past 60 days. And so with that, I implore y'all, like if you're watching this video on YouTube right now, go to agentcenter.com, get whatever plan you can afford, and put it into your agency immediately. Because as you can see, as a newbie to the game, like I'm not, one of these super SMMA guys. I'm a regular dude just like you. Was able to generate amazing results because I knew the pipeline we were sending all the leads to was solid. And that level of confidence can make or break your ads.
Nice.
And
And in
so
the first month, in the first 30 days, you got them the crazy return. That was good.
yeah, I got him 35,000 in the first one, and then we got him another close to 25,000 this month.
That is crazy. And on how much
Yeah.
ad spend for the first
Yeah,
month?
they only spent 1,500 per month. So the first month 1,500 got 35,000, and the second month same thing, 1,500, but almost $24,000.